So this next technique is called Gua Sha. It's also called coining or scraping. There's a lot of different terms for it. It's a folk remedy used all over the world. Chinese medicine also uses it. It's typically great for really tight muscles. A lot of people have this neck and shoulder, upper back tightness. So what I do is I take some massage oil and I put it on the body here. So for this particular patient, as you can see, I've just done cupping on this person. So there's some red marks. That's what the cupping does. So I'm going to just go right over that with some massage oil. And then there are a couple different types of tools that you can use for gua sha, or coining or scraping. As the name suggests, you can actually use a coin. You could use a quarter or a penny. One thing I like to use is actually the top of a Snapple bottle. It tends to work really well. So I just hold it in my hand like this. I bring it to the body, and I just kind of scrape. So, and then as I go along, you can see that this redness is coming up, and what's happening here is the stagnation that's in the muscles. So from having really tight, chronically tight muscles, it releases that stagnation. And I can do it on this side as well. And typically the patient thinks it either feels good, or sometimes it can just border on that kind of hurts so good feeling. If it's very painful for a patient, of course I wouldn't continue, but usually the benefits outweigh what it feels like, because when the person gets off the table, they feel a great relief in the tightness of their muscles. So as you can see, there's areas here where it's actually darker, and those are the areas of greatest stagnation. So I would, if I hadn't already done cupping, I would see, okay, here's where the stagnation is. I'll put a cup right there and allow more of that stagnation to come up to the surface.